Oh, back again. Oh man, just another day. Yeah, getting bored of this now. Let's brag a little bit. I mean, there comes a point when you feel like you just gotta step it up, and I think I'm at that point now. Sometimes I'm overwhelmed with the speed my life's moving. Now I roll a joint, no point, but it's quite soothing. I try goodbye and wish they understand me, but it's likely the psychiatrist could never give advice for this. Not even psychics with the third eye could grip the type of shit that I predict will happen, so let me write the list. My vision is high like the sky and it's got me feeling blue like my iris is, but seeing red's 96. Go the app section, lacking connection, not on my Wi-Fi, admit that's why you're swiping right for chicks. Needed approval, go and see me in Google. I'm torn between the truth, that's why I seek the weed to remove you, yeah. But then I grow as a person, I'm getting older, my persona worsens when I set the stones and I'm certain, yo, I'm 29 and I've only been working to never keep hold of my dough. It's like I open and close up the curtain, right in front of your face, the gold that I'm in. And as it goes, feels like the cash that the joke was burning. I'm getting wrapped up in the fitness plan, a rapper but a businessman, a CEO, but my version is wearing the clove and the turban. I'm whole and my soul's an immersion of emotional searching, whilst I struggle with my role of assertion. I'm at home with my bed, she's on the phone and it's so absurd, but slowly it turns and now the roles are reversing. My mind is occupied, I'm missing ATM. Well maybe then I've lost my mind, the shows we rehearsed them, but once we died, we must have been three crazy men to think there was ever a way to even be great again. No one understands, that's why I'm hating society. Extroverted traits means I'm just escaping inside of me. So many sins, it's like Satan has bribed me. Got an unhealthy preference towards chasing variety. My need for skating's like the obese when they're eating cake. Goes together like Frederick and Jason with rivalry. Change, I'm embracing it finally. Validation has a place on the face of pride. In this case it's assigned to me. The speed my life's moving, scary. Sometimes forget that the guy sitting next to you's quite human. Instagram bears to expose, watch my expose. So should I also expose my life like Truman? Struggle with anxiety, me and many others come to die, cause suicide has been climbing in troubled times, you see. But I'm a man, you see the principle, that he's invincible. Feelings are weak to me, you're really cynical. Maybe that's the reason that we are criminals. Maybe that's the reason we end our lives if freedom's minimal. Teach them to be mean while all the women are queens. Feminists telling us everything's offensive, really typical. Man up, never speak if you're miserable, even if critical. Just accept defeat, never compete the way the bitches do. Content, the hardest exterior, dark hearts like Harvey's left area. I'm really formidable. My equilibrium leads to be the recipient of an evil period that is digital. Equal is a fictional piece of a mythical scene from a film that you have been to see and you think it is pitiful. People can see that I'm egotistical, but that's okay for me. Statistically speaking, my feelings are invisible. The only thing that matters to me is that we are physical and women stay at home just so we can be predictable. No friends, I wanna make 100,000 first. I'm a human being, alienated but down to earth. Sometimes I've escaped the bounds of hatred that can lately chain us down with a jag, and I let my brain on clouds with words. The way my mouth inhales, I let the vapors drown my tales of how my failures found I'll never make a pound on sales. Yeah, gradually we will get anarchy over the planet. A planet to be in a panic and hope you're not planning an attack. I'm a home with a beam of my family, having a laugh and a joke, and it's mostly profanity. Don't you be bad to be only because I was told as I happily stand to your own example of a man that's grown like a salary. Personality has to be massive and bold to capture these fans and please every damn MC. I wrote to the talent to tell me to open my vocals and to breathe. Mostly emotion with tone and clarity. Go in the zone and a splash, go with the motion and grab coronas and the weed. To rise a rap and need to return to sanity. Now myself I'm aggravating, got a hell of an imagination whilst I'm only sat here waiting. Are you a fan of me? Need your validation so I can leave peacefully. You need to chat with Satan.